Hello everyone, welcome to episode 10 of BCN. I plan to finish off my challenge of collecting all the jockeys in this episode. That is, all the current ones that are in the game, because if you watched Minecraft Live in September, you saw that they're soon adding the zombie riding the zombie horse, which is finally being implemented, and the drowned riding the Nautilus, a brand new one entirely, so that's pretty awesome. Obviously, I can't catch them in this episode. I can't just put off this episode indefinitely, but I can make preparations anyway. So in the last episode, I showed that I collected both of these guys. They are the same, but I collected them as they were adult Strider riding adult Strider and baby Strider riding adult Strider. I was hoping to have them be separate where they wouldn't grow. As far as I know, I mean, there are a few other mobs that don't grow up. They stay babies the entire time. So I was hoping that this was one of those mobs that acted this way, but it's like that won't work. So I'll just go ahead and kill these guys. They're useless. Sorry. There are two more on the list, which might actually take up most of this episode. They certainly require more infrastructure to safely transport and contain than any of these guys. If you've been keeping track with me, you already know it's the spider jockeys. Now there's only one kind of spider jockey that spawns in survival, the regular spider and the regular skeleton. The Minecraft wiki says that the wither skeleton jockeys can spawn in the nether, but in all the research I've done, it appears to be another Bedrock exclusive. Part of this is due to a selection of mobs having the ability to ride practically every other mob in the game. You can find baby zombies riding anything from spiders to pandas. This appears to carry into skeletons riding both regular spiders and cave spiders, even making wither skeleton jockeys. That quickly turned into a lecture. I can't promise that I won't do that again, but I will do my best. So let's go ahead and try to get the next farm up and running. Over by where I did the raids with Nevis. I plan to put it here. The sun's going down, so I need to be careful. Oh, I already have a bed here, so this is fine. Well, lag. This farm, I have different versions of this farm depending on what I'm doing, but let's do this one. Load. And let's put it up in the sky. Since there's that farm there, whoever built it, I don't know. I don't think there's any big deal of having another farm that's somewhat ugly in the area, so I think it'll be fine. Here, readjust the spawning sphere. Yes, the spawning sphere is fine, or the despawn sphere. If I build the farm here, it should be just fine. There will be nothing else spawning anywhere around, even down here, but I will go ahead and spawn proof it just for safety. But this area should be fine for building the farm, and let's get started. Okay, the most tedious part is now installed, but now time for everything else. Let's go. Well, I have some good news and some bad news. Good news is that I built it correctly, but bad news is that I have a problem with the minecarts coming through empty, and sometimes they'll get bunched up, but they'll eventually sometimes fix themselves. Uh, Spiders are being picked up occasionally, but not as efficient as um, in my test world where I built this thing. I did speak with Fatal about this, and he confirmed a suspicion I had in the back of my mind. Oh dear, I screwed it up. Go through, go through. I need to not do that. Let's go through here. He did confirm a suspicion that I had in the back of my head, that it's a server versus, um, ouch, versus single player issue, a latency issue. Um, they're not getting picked up quickly enough. The minecarts. Something about the minecarts not being registered next to them. Oh dear, I can't get up next to them. And I'm only pressing the forward button, and they're doing this to me. Wow. Anyway, so it's not as efficient. Luckily, I am getting the correct number of spawns. I am there. Yeah, spiders are still spawning, and every once in a while, I will actually have a skeleton in there. I don't know if you noticed, but in the time lapse, I did actually end up with two skeleton jockeys spawning in there, but they're not. They can't get sorted as efficiently. So it will work, but it's slow, and I need to be careful about running this with other people on because if there are too many people on, there's a big amount of lag. So let's see what happens when I AFK up here. Yeah, they're not. Oh, one just got picked up. Clogging, and the clog went away, luckily. But still, it's not as efficient. So I've done a little bit of testing, and also I noticed one other interesting thing. Um, for some reason, let me go and turn on the lava so that nothing else can spawn. Um, an odd quirk. Whenever I get a skeleton jockey on a spider, for some reason the AI of the spider goes completely whack. Okay, that came close to injuring that spider. I thought there was yeah, there's another one. So I have three total in here, but for some reason the AI of the spiders is is thrown completely off. I when I was designing this, I did it partially in 1.21.7, I think. I think I'm getting my numbers correct. Though now I'm in 1.21.8. Um, so I think in this current update, spiders' AIs can get out of whack while skeletons are riding them. So oh, that one, the spider disappeared apparently. So I have one, two, three, four in here, which is pretty good. I like that I have them here, but I need to get them out of here. I need to be able to work with them in the farm. Um, Even when I approach them, I think. Let me go up there to double check which layer has one. Okay, so the first layer has one. So if I can get to it, I'm up too high. Well, hang on. You just get out of the way. So if I get here, yeah, you go away too. So yeah, they're this one has a problem. I can't even push him. I don't know why. Okay, so I can't use the water directly on here, so I have to do this. Oh dear, don't break anything. It's gonna break some of that. It did. It broke a lot of the powdered snow. Okay, but it still didn't cause a spider to move very far. Let's see what happens if I can push them with redstone. Give me some pistons. And levers. So let's see. What? Okay, that's odd. If I can push him a little bit farther. Okay. Okay. So, hang on. Let me grab my stuff. Get out of here. Let's see if I can get him out. Where did the spider go? Okay, the spider jockey's right here. If I can actually pick him up. Come on. What? 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 What happened? Oh, oh, he's there. Okay. Okay. So I've got one collected. That's good. That's good. I'm just confused because all of a sudden I hear something die. Oh, I know. He he detected me over here somewhere as I was turning this off and shot me. And so my thorns got him a little bit. That's what I heard. So I've got something that's semi-reliable even through all the flaws that I've discovered here. Um, let's see if I can get another one. Okay, two more blocks and it will be able to see the Iron Golem and Pathfind out. Oh, well, actually it didn't. It's fine. Okay. Well, okay, it took a tiny bit of damage falling. No big deal. Let's see. Alright, that guy. Thorns off. No thorns there. Okay. I have thorns there. Okay. Now, let's see. Okay. So, I think I have the spider name tagged. You're not name tagged. Now you are name tagged. Okay. So, as soon as it's nighttime, it will be safe for me to transport. Okay. Let's see. Can I get in here and kill these guys? Okay. He's picked up. Yes. Oh man. I can turn this off now. Okay. Okay. Okay, sun is down. Let's go. Didn't actually. Whoops. I did not fix my redstone properly. Oh no. Where's my redstone box? What did I do wrong? I'm so stupid. I should have tested this better. How do I fix this? So if okay. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. There. That one got stuck for some reason. Not a horrible problem. Oop. All right. You are in here now. Let's remove that minecart. Okay, you... Okay, you are the one that's actually... No! How did you get out? How did you get out? No, I set that up wrong. I set that up wrong. Okay. Trial and error. Which means... Okay, I'm afraid I'm not gonna be able to get him. So, sorry, he's gonna have to die. Um, let's see. Where's my stuff? Which means that this cage setup, the entire thing that I set up is not gonna work. I'll show that to you in a little bit. Alright. Now let's go inside the, whoops. Get in here. Okay. I have to... It's hard to see, but I have glass here that is hopefully going to prevent them from suffocating. Prevent the spiders from crawling up the walls and suffocating its rider. That is now complete. They shouldn't be able to jump and end up there, but if they'll just walk normally into the corners anywhere, they will crawl up the walls and get stopped by the glass. That's my hope. That's how I'm engineering this, and I hope that I'm correct. That's That's why I had to raise up the fences here as well. So I'm going to have to get one more name tag. Let's see if I can get this one. I might have to kill off that Ravager and Evoker. Let's see. Can I get him from this range? Nope, I'm way too far. A little bit too far again. Wow. Got him. And killed off. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Can I just push? No. Let's see. Thorns off, and ender pearls in hand, just in case something goes wrong. Push, yes. Okay. Oh dear. No. Extra minecart. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay, we're safe. Alright. That's fine. I need up here. Yes, they're both name tagged. Now, how do I attract them in? I want this guy over here. I track them in. Let's see. There we go. There's something. Now, can I... It works. It works. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's good. That worked. Okay. Now for this one, I need to open up this pathway. Okay. Nothing can suffocate them while I go in here. Oh, and I need to actually convert the skeleton while we're in here. So let's see. Do I have any? Yes, I do. Now, once it gets out, I'm gonna run through this corner. Um, let's see. Will the spider actually hit that? I don't know. What's good? Nope, nope, nope. Okay. The spider might be tall enough to reach that. So if I mean the skeleton might be tall enough to reach that. So if that's the case, um, the skeleton will be able to convert. So it'll run. They'll get ejected here, and I can attract it this way. The spider will run up the wall. The skeleton might be tall enough to convert, hopefully, and there. Okay. I think I've engineered this properly. So because of that oddity that I found with pathfinding, um, I've decided that I can just AFK a little bit higher. I've moved my AFK spot up a little bit, and there it is. These guys will stay up here, and the regular spiders will just fall off and despawn instantly. So that is actually very very useful. So I'll turn on the lava real quick and go up. It was odd. Okay, there we go. All right, only a tiny amount of damage for the spider. So, name tag, I'll just use, hi, I'm a jockey. You know what? I might be able to convert him right now. Here it is. It's working. Yes. Okay, now, as soon as... There it is. Yes. Okay. This is good. This is actually very good. Oh. Well, you weren't supposed to go all the way through. Okay. Well, let's see. You are now name tagged. You are not. And then, there we go. Push. Now, thorns stuff off to make sure. Push. 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 Oh, come on. This isn't cool. Oh. There it is. He's on the way. Alright. Lag. Doing alright. Yes. Okay. Some blocks. And they're in. They're in! Ah! Okay. It's done. It's done! Okay. I'm having trouble putting it into words how happy I am that I actually did it. With the help of Nephis, of course, I got all of these. Let's go and count. One, two, no, hang on. Let's go in circles so I don't miss something. One, two, should have been three for the husk. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Empty, 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 empty. 14, 15, 16. Did I count that right? 16. 16 of these guys. Oh man. That I've never done anything like this before. I've captured a few here and there, but I've never set out to do all of a certain thing like this. This is fantastic. Um there's that one here, this way. Let me come over here. I've walked past it many times, but I don't think I've actually explained it. This guy in here. When I first captured him, the drowned in here, there was a glitch in the game that had the trident go spinning around all above his head. There were like several tridents spinning around his head, so it was interesting. I don't know what happened there, but a later update removed it, so now he was just there holding on to his glowing trident. um, Whatever the issue is, it got fixed. But I oh yeah, and years ago, I remember now, I did capture a pillager to my portal for my whatchamacallit, raid farm. Back in when I was playing Bedrock. So yeah, I have wrangled mobs in the past, but this right here was a big feat. And anyway, this is fantastic. Thank you guys for watching as I did this. I oh dear. When the time comes, when the update releases for the next to add the drowned riding the Nautilus and all those that I was talking about earlier, I will add on to what I have. But it's just real timely that Mojang decided to add that right now. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope that I'll see you in my other videos. See ya. Why did it have to start raining now?